60 kilos on a fishing rod. A girl spent an hour and a half pulling a giant fish from the Volga. A Siberian woman caught a fish that was 12 kilos heavier than herself. After a colorful photo shoot, the catch was given to the restaurant. The girl's height is 165 centimeters. The fish is a couple of centimeters longer. Small and fragile Veronica Dichka from Novosibirsk has a hobby that is not feminine. The girl loves fishing. She says she was sleeping and saw how she caught a huge fish, that all the men would gasp. I've been fishing since I was 6 years old, all thanks to my dad. He was the one who bought me a fishing rod. So I went to the shore every day, and my grandfathers, local fishermen, taught me, says Veronica. Now the Siberian has grown up. But her love for hooks and tackle has not disappeared. A child's dream is not Barbie, and not a pony, but a huge catfish. For this fish, a girl from Novosibirsk went to Astrakhan for trophy fishing, where a bunch of fishermen from different cities compete in catching large fish. Every year I come to the Volga to pursue my dream, says the Siberian woman. This time we boarded a boat and sailed along the river. They were looking for the deepest holes, and catfish are only found in these holes. I threw in the spinner and sat down to wait. The girl chose crawlers or otherwise thick worms as bait for the fish of her dreams. I dug up one jar myself, but I already bought the second one. I wanted to give the fish the right to choose, and to see what would bite better. The fisherman relishes. The girl spent 1.5 hours waiting for a bite. Suddenly the spinning rod began to pull down. Veronica grabbed the fishing rod and began to slowly drag, but the fish stubbornly refused to emerge from the water. I didn't immediately understand who I got. My chances of pulling out the miracle fish on my own were zero. I realized that I couldn't cope, and asked the huntsman who was sitting next to me in the boat to help me. The two fishermen dragged the fish for another hour and a half. It was a real fight with a river beast. While Veronica was driving the boat to the shore, her partner was dragging a fishing rod after the boat. When the catfish looked out of the water, the dream came true. Everyone gasped. The fish turned out to be larger than the fisherman herself, weighing 60 kilograms, while the girl with the fishing rod weighed only 50. You can't imagine what it feels like. For a long time I could not come to my senses from what I saw. This is the biggest fish in my entire fishing life, Veronica joyfully announces. The carcass was laid ashore, after which Nika decided that she would give the catfish to a restaurant on the shore. Just for free. All the same, she couldn't eat such a big fish herself, and the girl prefers meat. The fisherman has already set her next target for the catch. Wants to catch